thankful that I don't have a fucking sister because I'd be really pissed through all my pregnancies.
Yeah, but look at us.
Show Khloe how big her tits are going to be when...
You think she really wants to see them? She's felt them.
Okay, well, show them.
Well...
Or do you have your anal bleach on? You don't want to... We're a fucking disaster.
Like sue us for sexual harassment like everybody else in the world is.
Poor Ryan Seacrest. Did you see that today?
What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Kim Zolciak is in the news again for doing something inappropriate as it relates to her children. So you all remember when Kim jokingly, put up that tweet to Chrissy and John Legend, asking for John Legend tickets, and basically writing that she will do, have her daughter do A, B, and C for those tickets. Well, she thought it was funny. The media did not find it funny, and the backlash happened. Her family went to the concert, case closed, everyone moved on, right? So it's been going around that Khloe Kardashian is pregnant, and Khloe have yet to confirm that she's pregnant, but she's friends with Kim and her family. So it looks like they were on Snapchat and talking about Khloe's pregnancy, and Kim then started to suggest and encourage her daughter to show a certain part of her body, as you can see in this video, and I went ahead and make sure I covered it up. Maybe before Kim put copyright on this video and it gets taken down. This is what she said. Well, you saw what she said in the beginning, encouraging her daughter to show that part of her body, and then the video was released to the public. Okay, now I get it. Sometimes when we are hanging out with our friends, we're joking around with our friends, just in the privacy of our homes, we might say things that we normally wouldn't say out in the public. Some people will do that, dress a certain way, joke a certain way, and things like that. So in their defense, people are saying, hey, this was a private conversation, and so on and so forth. Now, Khloe Kardashian and that family don't play about people trying to, attempt to ruin whatever surprise or whatever confirmation they want to put out there. So out of nowhere now, Kim's daughter tweeted that she's pregnant. So I don't know if this is a joke trying to basically move the focus off the fact that they confirmed that Khloe Kardashian is pregnant, or throwing in there that her mother is pregnant so they can then turn around and say in the video she was talking about her mother's pregnancy and not her pregnancy, and not Khloe Kardashian pregnancy, so that they don't end up, getting in trouble with that family. Because if that's the case, then they basically revealed something that we already know, but people are still waiting for Khloe to go ahead and say it. Kim Zolciak lies so much, but she's so quick to call other people liars and point out flaws. Like, she lies so much, now she's gonna have to fake an entire pregnancy and claim she had a miscarriage. Either that, or she's going to come clean or whatever, because what is she gonna do? Lie about these tweets? Out of a sudden, you conveniently is talking to someone named Khloe and not Khloe Kardashian, but in the same Snapchat, you're talking about her boss, Ryan Seacrest. So you happen to talk about a man who's connected to her, and this person just randomly happened to be. Now I understand covering things up because Khloe and her family, Khloe Kardashian and her family, they're high profile people, and Kim basically putting out there that she's pregnant and confirming it and all of those things. So Kim is doing her best to salvage whatever friendship she have left with Khloe. At this point, just tell your daughter to put the phone down as far as the camera, because this is the second video they've claimed, oops, it wasn't meant for the public. Going to Nene Leakes' house, recording ants on the floor, claiming that ants were roaches in Nene's house, and next thing you know, oh, that video wasn't meant for the public. It's like, just stop putting things on Snapchat. If you're going to talk to someone privately, pick up the phone and call them or find other means. But this was Khloe Kardashian she was talking about. She can try to switch it around all she wants or whatever. And of course, we're going to hear, I just can't stand someone who want to mention everybody else's flaws and call people liar when she's the queen of lies. The lies. lies, the lies. Kitty. This is not the only backlash that Kim is getting. Her 3-year-old daughter, she posted this image right here. I'm going to go ahead and post the comments and let the music play in a few seconds. Well, in a few moments, but let me just talk about it. A lot of people are saying this image is completely wrong. The way how her daughter's shirt is, dipped down and all of that. Of course, Kim's husband came on there and said people need to relax. This is just a little girl playing dress up. And people are saying, listen, your daughter can play dress up all she wants. That's perfectly fine. However, you can keep those images to yourself. This is not something you should post on the internet of your young daughter, especially with people out there. I get it. If someone is disgusting, they're going to be disgusting regardless if you post this picture or whatever the case might be. So we cannot make excuses for people disgusting behavior based on how someone dressed. However, I do understand the concerns, of parents saying, for example, Kim's daughter, who is now, I think 20, about to be 21 or something along those lines. She's had, surgery and all of that. And people are saying, basically, Kim, let your kids be kids. Stop trying to be their best friends. Stop trying to morph them into you. Her daughter is only 20 and she's already did things to her lips and, other parts of her body allegedly. My thing is that Kim's daughter is not my place to speak on how people raise their children. So do you? I'm not here to judge people or point the finger, but I completely understand the concerns of people saying, look, man, like chill, let your children be children and stop trying so hard to push whatever you're trying to push. Now, people are also coming for Kim, seeing that she's close friends with the Kardashians. They're saying she's desperate to turn her daughter Brielle into a Kim Kardashian by, encouraging her to get certain surgeries, to expose certain parts of her body. They wouldn't be surprised if she end up with a sex tape. And I was like, ouch. But they're just saying at the rate that she's going, the fact that she doesn't respect anyone. She talks to, for example, Kenya more any way she wants to, and so on and so forth. They're basically saying, Kim, be a mother and allow your kids to be kids. I understand her daughter is almost 21 and I get it, but this been going on way before that girl even became this age. Now you will see on the latest episode that's coming up on Sunday, Kim about to rip into Kenya for Kenya saying worried about pimping your daughter out. But I get it, saying that it's like, she's a mother and she's being protective, but her actions, it's like that's where Kenya got that from. It's like, you're encouraging your daughter to flash her boobs on camera, even if it was going to a friend in a private message, and then you're tweeting what you tweeted the John Legend. So, and then again, when you come for someone constantly and like, I get it. Kim have to be on the show. Kim wants to be on the show. Kim needs that check, as she said. That's the only reason why she's doing the show. So so far, all of the things that happened with she and Nene Leakes happened when the filming was done. Of course, they had to find a way to squeeze it in the show, but the filming was already done. So Kim needed a storyline. So what do? Let's go ahead and attack Kenya, and it's going to move on to the next season seamlessly. And I'm going to start with her again because she's cool with Nene, she's cool with Portia, she's cool with Sheree, she's cool with Marlo. So who's there to have a beef and create a storyline with? Kenya, of course, or else she wouldn't be on the show, right? Because that's the only it was I'm going to attack her for not being married and having a husband. Kenya gets married now, so she had to change her whole angle to the husband is not real. But that story is just old and it's dead and it's dry. This is an image right here of Kenya leaving Barbados with her husband. You guys leave Kenya feet alone, okay? Kenya, yes, ashy or not, that part of her feet, this is not just Kenya not having lotion on. If you look at her pictures where she have lotion on, that part of her feet is very light. My grandmother have that, where her entire body is dark, but the part of her feet is not only the bottom of her feet, the light part come all the way up. So that I'm all the way up. So that's why Kenya had that issues. But she and her handsome husband was seen leaving Barbados. Most of you are aware in the last episode, episode. My gosh, Rachel Lindsay and Brian Apostolo, her fiance, have me saying episode because I have a series on this channel going on about their love. But Kenya, in the last video I posted about her, talked about wanting to, you know, get pregnant, and it was, you know, revealed that they went to Barbados to have, you know, IVF, and for her to get IVF and all of that. So I'm wishing Kenya and her husband nothing but the best, and the bundle of joy will come. God makes all things beautiful in his time, so if it's the right time, it will come. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, my video. Okay, my Vina loves, I'm going to wish you all an amazing day. I completely see the concerns and where people are coming from. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.